going on, beautiful people? Lex Kelly here. If everybody's having a grand day. Listen, I just want to drop this on you real quick. Oftentimes I have clients and people outside of my clientele who ask me, say, Lex, how do I know when I found my purpose? How do I know when I found my nutrient? Any of you guys who've ever gotten any type of personal development or strategic relationship counseling from me, you know I use the term nutrient. And you know the context that I use it in. But for me personally, I'll tell my personal story, how I knew what my purpose was and I knew what my nutrient was, how I can contribute to the world and those around me, is whenever I became creative. And what I mean by creative, meaning when I could see you move, I can see what you're doing, I can see your aspiration, and I can get creative on how I can contribute and serve your growth. How I'm able to contribute to your well-being, how I can contribute to your progression. Whenever you get to that space, then you know you're on to something. You know you're on to something. And what you do is you begin to nurture the people around you. You begin to really tap into being a servant, because that's really what we are. We're all servants. It's about how you serve. So you begin to tap into that space of contributing to the lives of other people. And not only that, is you begin good at understanding when to contribute and how to contribute, because those are strategies. Those are strategies, because not everybody's ready. You can't just walk up to somebody and say, hey, let me help. You got to ask permission. You have to build a rapport. Know your place. You can't be intrusive. And that's something that I had to learn. I had to learn for a while. I was being intrusive and I didn't know it. I was just running around contributing, serving people and thinking that people was okay with it. But not everybody's all right with it. You learn what your purpose is and you know what your nutrient is whenever you can become creative. Now, if you can walk by people, if you got friends and family that are doing wonderful things and you can't think of not a thing that you can do to help them, you can't think of not one thing on how to contribute to them, you're pretty much relying on them to come tell you how you can help them, then you might not have tapped in yet. You might not have tapped into your purpose and you don't quite know your nutrient yet, because it requires somebody else to tell you how you can be beneficial to them, to the relationship, and to the world. But when you know your purpose and you know your nutrient, then you can become creative. You can look and you can say, oh, I know how I can help. Oh, I know how I contribute. Oh, I know that this person can benefit from knowing that person. Let me try to put them together. You can be out and about and you can see something like, oh, I know that this person in my life can use this. Let me call them. Hey, listen, I ran across this. Is this something that you can use? So you become creative, not just for yourself, but for the people around you. You tap into that creativity. That's how you know when you found your purpose, and you know when you found your nutrient. It's not self-serving. It's not how you figured out how to help you, because you figured out how to help you your whole life. You found different ways and how to deal with your own self-interest. But being able to see how you can serve and contribute to other people's lives, that's where you really know how you've connected yourself to this beautiful thing, this beautiful universe that we live in. That's how you really know. So, if you've ever wondered, pay attention to yourself, look at yourself, and can you get creative for other people? And have you been creative for other people? Do you have friends and family? Matter of fact, just people that you might see on social media, be like, damn, they're dope. How can I contribute? I know a way that I can help. And do you do it? All right. That's my word. Lex Kelly. I'm out.